Sweetie, I'm home. Usually I'm home when you're home, but you're home before me. So I had a long day, and it kept me from coming home and being home to greet you and tell you I love you and I missed you. It's been a long day. I didn't even have time to chase my tail. And I've been getting really close because it's just right there. Oh yeah, I can just grab it. Oh, no distractions. You have to listen. I need you to listen. I need your ears on me, okay? Okay. So, in the beginning, you woke up, you said good morning, and you gave me a hug, and it was very nice, and I was wagging my tail. It was so wonderful. and then you gave me a scratch behind my ears. Oh, you were there for that part. Anyways, we had breakfast, and we cuddled a little bit, and then you left. And then that's when my adventure began. I was just, trying to catch my tail, because I forgot I can just grab it. I was trying to do that thing where you tore your body and just... It was awful. But then I look outside, and what do I see? Usually it's birds, but it was the squirrels. They came to us. I didn't have to come to them. I didn't have to go find them. They were outside in the trees staring at me. So, of course I had to go outside and greet them. And then I went outside, because, I had to go greet them. But when I went outside, they just stared at me. And then they ran. They ran. So obviously they wanted me to follow them. And I ran after them. No, not on all fours. I learned my lesson the last time I got glass in my hand. Never again. Anyways, I ran through the neighbor's yard, and then they yelled at me because apparently I stepped on some rose bush or something. So I just stopped chasing the squirrels and helped them fix it. And in my opinion, it looks better than before. I should be a gardener. Oh, all the pretty flowers. Anyways, after helping them and apologizing because I'm a good person, they gave me some water because they saw I was out of breath because I was running, even though I wasn't running that far. But then after the water, I looked for them. I tried to smell their scent. Not that I smelled the ground or anything. I was smelling the air. But then that didn't work because there's so much smells in the air. But then I found them. They were watching me from the neighbor's fence, waiting for me. So you know what I did? I ran after them. And, the wind in my ears felt really nice as I was running, and I was really enjoying the running, but then I tripped. I tripped over a stick. But not any stick. The stick I lost. It has been gone for so long. And I knew it's the same stick because it was the same shape and everything. Oh, it's right here. I put it in my pocket. Where is it? Gone again. I must have dropped it. But anyways, after I found it, after falling, I put it in my pocket and I continued the chase. And I was just running, and then I bumped into this girl at the bakery, and she had mouse ears, and she had this pretty black hair, and it was so nice, and she was nice, and she wanted to make sure I was okay, and it was so cool seeing someone else with animal traits. It was wonderful, and I made a friend, but then I was running, and then, what happened after the bakery? Oh, yeah, I had a muffin. It was really good. But then I lost him again. The squirrels. What was I supposed to do? And I was getting sad. But then guess what? No time for guessing. I saw the squirrels. They were at the side of the bakery. They had these little banana nut muffin things. And I was like, whoa, we all love muffins. And then I went after them again. And I hit the side of the building. But that wouldn't stop me from having an adventure. I'm okay, but I kept following them. And guess where they led me? To a park? Of all places, you wouldn't think squirrels would be at a park. You would? Why? Okay, because squirrels just go to the park. If you knew that, you would have told me. So this is a surprise for both of us, that squirrels are at the park. And I love going to the park, and I've never seen a squirrel. But I'm usually distracted by the geese and the ducks. They're so cute. And the resistance to jump into the pond because I just want to go for a swim. But anyways, the squirrels went to this tree. And I don't know how to climb a tree. But then they stared at me from the tree. So I knew I had to learn. And it took forever. Because how do you grab a tree? And how do you do it politely to where they won't be mad at you? The squirrel's in the tree. I don't want either of them to be mad at me. But I did it. After a couple hours of learning and being very nice to the trees and the squirrels, I climbed the tree. And do you know what I found? No, I said no time for guessing. Sorry I keep asking you questions. They're kind of rhetorical, if that's the right word. I think so. Anyways, I found more squirrels. It was like the inside of the tree was all hollow, and it was a whole civilization. And I think there's something off about these squirrels because I don't think squirrels are supposed to have... I mean, I don't know much about squirrels, but it was crazy. And then when I was looking, I was in awe. And I thought they were inviting me in, so I tried to come inside. But I couldn't fit through the tree trunk hole thing. But then guess what? They were like hissing at me. Like, I don't think squirrels can hiss. It was scary. But then, one of them bit my ear. Yeah, it hurt a little bit. But then, I found out something. They were leading me there on purpose to take care of me. And not in a good way. They know that I'm onto them. I mean, first I wanted to be their friend, because who doesn't want to be friends with squirrels? Fluffy tails and everything. But they have secrets, my love. Secrets. And I was so close to finding out, and they don't want me to find out. They wanted to take care of me, if you get what I mean. It was scary. So after they bit my ear, I got out of there. And then I stopped by the pond because I wanted to look at the ducks and the geese, and I promised I didn't jump in. See, I'm dry. But I was so close. So close. But I had self-control. And then I ran all the way back home. What if they took my stick? What if the stick is the answer? I lost it once, and they need that stick. I have to go back and get it. What do you mean, no? The stick is the key to everything. It has to be. They lured me there to bring them the stick. So you think they didn't even want me in there, huh? Why would they lead me there? Oh, sure. They just happened to be around our house, and then I happened to follow them, and they weren't leading me at all, huh? The squirrels have gotten to you. That's okay. I still love you, even if the squirrels have brainwashed you. Look at me. You look normal. I'll still love you. But if you start just eating acorns out of the ground or the tree or whatever, I'm gonna be very suspicious. I need that stick, though. It's my favorite stick. I already lost it once, and I don't want to lose it again. But it was a very eventful day. So much stuff. And I'm kind of tired now. Is my ear okay? The squirrel bit it pretty hard. Okay, good. As long as it looks fine, then I believe you. Unless you're lying to me because the squirrels got to you. And this is how they brainwash people. but I don't feel brainwashed. So I think I'm fine. Okay, I think I'm ready for sleep now. It was a long day. I ran a lot. I'm gonna lay on your lap. I'm gonna get comfortable. And then when I wake up, you tell me about your day, okay? It's just gonna be a little nap. Just a little, close my eyes and I'll see you when I wake up, okay? I love you.